Good morning, good morning. I'm just waiting for Mob Crush to connect and broadcast. I broadcast to Twitch and YouTube. Welcome to Jovial's channel. It's my Singing Monsters game, almost to level 70 in my big game. I have 2 accounts. I want to show a major tip here when lighting torches, lighting friends' torches. You can use the torch counting menu in the friends menu to take turns lighting torches. And it's good because you don't end up lighting hundreds of torches where people aren't lighting torches for you. So let me go to that menu. So these 2 are a really good example. You see the little phrase, all you do is tap on the name and you see the little phrase, I lit 2 of their torches, they lit 3 of my torches. So I owe this player a torchlight, right? Because they lit 1 more than I have lit for them. So I'm going to go light Ciara here. Okay, this next one, so you can see it says I lit 2 of their torches, they lit 1 of my torches. So I'm waiting for this person to take their turn. And you can see I'm in my star menu. All you have to do to add someone to the star menu is tap on that star below their name. So I give people a star if they light my torch at any time, really. But I do reset it every 3 months or every 6 months sometimes. And I'll see who earn their star back, and to find out who's still playing. So it's a great way to find out who's still playing. There aren't as many torches to light, so you're not lighting hundreds of torches because a lot of times you're just waiting for that player to take their turn. So I can show you. So I started to memorize, like, if the number on top is bigger than the number on the bottom, I'm waiting for them to light my torch. So I always light their torch if the numbers are the same, right? Or if the bottom number is bigger. That means they have lit more torches for me than I have for them. So I think that's the most effective way to use this little, I call it a torchlight counter, this little phrase. That's the best way to use these numbers and the best way to find out who's still playing, what friends you can remove, and things like that. So, and it goes really quickly just to tap on their name and check the little phrase. Some friends have been with me a really long time, and it's pretty awesome. So in the actual torch menu, I go here too, because I can check for new people that are lighting my torches. So this is where I give the stars. See, this is a new player. I lit one of their torches. They have lit 0 of mine. So as soon as they light one of my torches, I will tap on that star. They'll be added to my star menu. And like if I get really busy some days, sometimes I'll only light the people in the star menu. They'll get more lights, right? Because I basically found a way to locate my players that light my torches regularly, right? And if you notice, every single player I'm not lighting, I always never go higher than one more torch light past what they have lit for me. Does that make any sense? So here's one. I lit 41 and they lit 40. So I'm waiting, like this player doesn't light every single day, right? This player might light once a week or once a month. I actually don't remember the specific player, right? If you like most of the players, unless you notice some numbers are kind of crazy. Like I have one friend I keep because they're in my tribe. They've been in my tribe from the very beginning. I'm a tribe leader for Jovial's tribe. And so, level 75 players don't really need to light anymore, so they just kind of light mine a whole lot or, don't bother, so I keep some. So that's why some numbers are kind of crazy. And then I don't know if you've noticed, but some players, I have about 2 players that figured out a hack where all they have to do is light one torch, but the torchlight counter says like they lit 539. So obviously, I don't know if I can find that player. No, yeah. And no, I don't know that hack, and I don't want to learn that hack. Let's see how fast it goes checking their little phrases. I don't have to light their whole load. I don't have to load their whole islands, right? I don't have to hit the visit button. Yeah, so it's pretty awesome. But you can see all of mine are just one light ahead of how much they lit for me, which is key to this process, right? Okay. So that's the coolest thing about giving out stars. So when, like this person here, when they finally light my torch, I'll know they've lit my torch for sure, and this is what I'm looking for right now, is the numbers will be even, right? Or the bottom number will be higher than my number, right? So if I find 1 or 2 per day. I'm checking in the morning, so a lot of people haven't checked their game yet. A lot of people light in the afternoon. I'll probably have more stars to give out this afternoon. So that's how I know when they light, is when this number becomes even. I lit one of their torches, they lit one of mine. They totally lit my torch, they get a star, So I'll go in the regular list and show you how much the players that don't play anymore stand out compared to these players. So check this out. This is a level 23 player. I lit 16. They lit 15. So I reset my stars, like my star, these little stars and my star menu. I erase it all every couple months, and players earn their star back again so I can find out who's still playing and who's still lighting, right? This player has not earned their star. So I can tell that they have not played, or they at least have not lit torches in several months. Which is fine. I'm gonna probably give it through Christmas time. I'm not gonna go on a deleting spree. Like I don't delete people all the time. Yeah. I don't know if you've noticed about adding bunches of players and brand new players. So level 12 is very beginner, right? Like that's pretty, they probably only have a couple islands. Um, I end up deleting a lot of beginners that don't stick with the game. I'm going to give this person obviously till like December, Christmas time, and see if they progress in the game enough to get torches right. They probably don't even have any torches to light, right? Okay, so, you know, but if they really stayed level 12, that long, and, they never play the game long enough to even learn about lighting torches, right? You can say fairly well later. So I'll give them a chance to progress in the game. And so you'll run across things like this. Like I lit 32, they lit 33. I owe them a torchlight, right? But they don't have any torches to light. It's like, oh, well, I would light one for you, right? But also with these kind of players, where they kind of ended on their turn, if they, completely stop playing, I'll know by December. That's still 2 whole months away. If they're still playing, right? Well, they have their star, so we're probably just still taking turns regularly, but just, it's interesting to think about it. People can stop at any point. Yeah, here's one that just doesn't have as many torches for me to light for them, because she doesn't have her flame today. I do see this player a lot, though. Some people just play and they don't do this taking turns thing, and they don't really care if they overlight like this. You know, this one is just 5 over. But you probably saw some as it's going through, hundreds over, and they really do light all friends every single day, or as much as they can. And they don't look at these numbers. The problem with that is they're going to come across players that literally have lit 0 for you, and you lit hundreds for them, which is kind of a terrible feeling. And you have anger at first, but you can't really have much anger for a person who's busy with life and can't light torches in a game. But that's why this method is so awesome. You literally are waiting for your turn. No, I got booted. I was, I got booted right because I keep leaving the game. Oh well. Well, here I am. Okay. But I had to show you that tip. I just kind of learned it along my way. I am part of a group on Facebook called My Singing Monsters Friend Codes. I'm in almost all the tribal groups because I advertise my tribe, Jovial's tribe. Let's go see the tribe. So, the tribe's doing pretty good. The tribe just reset yesterday. Today's Tuesday, so yeah. This is pretty good for just 2 days of playing. Tribes reset every single week, everybody back to 1. So players in my tribe have until Friday or Saturday to play every week to keep their spot, because I have to have some sort of deadline so I can maintain a level 1500 tribe, so we can all get, the 20 diamonds every week. I can afford a certain number of beginners, because if my tribe is already at level 1500 and I'm getting requests from beginners, I can afford to add you, right? Because we're already at there's kind of a minimum. I kind of want them to play to level 15, but I didn't even list it because most people play higher. You can tell the little tiny monsters that you can see: the Clamble, the Tweedle, the Quibble, the Sponge have not played yet, the Bogart, right? You see the tiny monsters compared to the other monsters. Those are the ones probably still at level 1. And so they have 3 more days to play. Otherwise, I'll advertise the available spots on My Singing Monsters Friend Codes, a Facebook group. And it's a public group. Anybody can join it. Yeah, and yeah. Oh yeah, I stayed out way too long. It kicked me out. But yeah, I add a few new people every week. Last week was the first week I didn't lie to anybody. I didn't add anybody new because all players played, which is really awesome. So always striving for 30 playing players, right? And it is a full song tribe, so you will have to be a specific monster. These are for players that want to hear the full song with every instrument, right, and vocalist. So these are the 30 monsters that you can be in the tribe. Yeah. And my friend Heather's the Bogart, and she'll play by the weekend or so. Oh, and the higher level you are, or the longer you are with me, I give you more time, just Saturday or Sunday, because I know you're probably going to play, But yeah, I can go to my friend code. Well, actually, I listed in the description, but yeah. So another tip for the taking turns torch lighting trick is to slowly get your numbers one ahead of theirs. You know, because your numbers are probably all mixed up now if you haven't been taking turns, right? So if it's like 12, 27, or 27, 12, to just wait to let them catch up and lighting your torches, or you try to catch up to them, right? It took me a long time, and you could tell I'm still not caught up for some, right? Because they're just players that have never taken turns, and that's okay for them. See, this one is one of the ones with the glitch, though. This is a brand new player I added, like recently, and so there's no way they would have lit 166 of my torches. Like, there's some hack, that they do to make the number absurdly high. Let's see if we can find the one in the 500. Yeah, I forgot his name, but there's totally a guy, like, it says like 599. He literally just added me a month ago. There haven't even been 500 days since he's been my friend, right? So, kind of silly. He actually messaged me on Discord. You should check out the Oculo Grove on Discord for My Singing Monsters. It's very active and have all kinds of fun little island competitions, music competitions, art competitions, all inspired by this game. It's just a lot of fun. Oculo Grove on Discord, and I advertise my tribe there. I mean, and my pages over Twitch and YouTube. Well, find me places, add me in those places. Thanks for checking my channel out.